Today, we're going to be making a creamy cheddar and broccoli rice casserole. This is very simple and a very easy recipe. You and your family are going to enjoy this. So stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, I've got 1 1/2 cup of water, and I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of long grain rice. Okay, I've got broccoli florets, and I'm cutting them. You can use frozen, unthawed, and you can cut these in smaller pieces. I got 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil into my pan, and with 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to dump in my 2 chopped finely garlic cloves. I just chopped them up very finely. And as that's frying, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of white chopped onion. And I want that very fine also. I'm just going to put all this together and just let this cook wonderfully. 1/8 teaspoon of chicken broth. Okay, we need some Be Sure to Season blend, and you can get this on Amazon. Make sure you look for the Be Sure to Season blend, or you can go to besuretocook.com and get it either way. I'm going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of Be Sure to seasoning blend, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Okay, as I'm getting this all stirred in with my Be Sure to Cook season, I want some pepper. So I'm going to add some black pepper. Just a little cracked black pepper. Get that in there. Some kosher salt. So about 2 pinches of kosher salt goes right into that. Okay, I got a couple of cheeses that I shredded. This first one is 1/3 cup of Parmesan. So you get some good Parmesan and you want to melt that into this delicious mixture. The second one is a smoked cheddar. You could probably find your smoked cheddar in a good cheddar place, or you can go to any store and look for a good smoked cheddar. Taste your cheddar first before you buy. Okay, make sure it's on a very, very low heat. My next one is a 1/3. Everything's 1/3. All the cheeses is Asiago cheese. I happen to like Asiago. That is my favorite. I just love the smell of it. I love the taste of it. And I always combine that with a lot of my dishes because it's something that I really love. And the last one, 1/3 cup is everything, is aged cheddar. I got a really good aged cheddar here. And it's a nice, creamy, soft aged cheddar, and it's really delicious. And I thought it's kind of reminds me of a real smooth goat milk cheese. So this is an aged cheddar, and it's so good. And these are my cheeses that I'm going to melt and put them all together. Okay, I took it off low stove for a minute because I'm going to be adding a can of cream of chicken with herb. That's going to be the good stuff here. So I'm going to add 1 whole 10-ounce can of cream of chicken and herb. I'm putting this back on the low heat, and I'm just going to keep stirring this until I get all of this incorporated. I mean, very well incorporated. I got 1/2 teaspoon of parsley, fresh parsley. I want to mix that up really, really good. Got a cup of really fine chopped broccoli. I'm going to mix that all in there. Yes. Okay, when I cooked my rice, I drained it. And then what I did, it has loose like this. I cooked it, and then I turned around and I took my rice. This is 1 cup of rice. Then I took it and then I rinsed it off with cold water. And I apologize. This was 1 1/2 cups of rice. But if you're using just a cup, you can do the same thing. Just make sure you rinse it off. I got a 1/2 teaspoon of chicken broth at the bottom after I sprayed it with nonstick spray. I'm just going to move this over because I don't want it to dry out, and I still wanted to keep it nice and moist. Okay, I've got a little pie dish here that my son bought me, and he loves when I cook in it. So A pie dish doesn't mean it's pie or anything, but a little casserole here and then a little pie dish, it's just perfectly fine. Okay, I got some 3 cheese blend that I got, and it's 3 different types of cheeses, and it's a little craft cheese I'm going to put on top. Oven set on 350 or 325, it depends on your oven. And I'm going to put it in here for 25 to 30 minutes. After 25, kind of look at it, it might be done. Once you see it bubble, and it starts to bubble and cook, and it's bubbling and cooking itself, and it's all hot and nice, it might be ready. Take it out. Okay, so let's cut into this so you all can actually see my cheesy casserole. Look at that. This is so delicious. It looks delicious. It is delicious. I love this casserole. Okay, here it is, guys. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. Oh, I love this dish. It's easy, it's quick, it is something to whip up when you have, like, if you're fixing pork chops or chicken or something, you want a side dish and you say, okay, instead of fixing a starch and a vegetable different, you can do it all at once in a nice little cream sauce. And let's taste this, guys. This is delicious. It is good. It's cheesy. It's delicious. I can taste my broccoli. I'm gonna get those onions. I'm getting all those flavors into one. This is good. This is so delicious. Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so hungry. This is a perfect side dish for any meal. Like I said, if you're fixing chicken, pork, beef, you want a quick side meal, side dish, and you want to put it all together, make this. This is wonderful. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because guess what? I didn't make this cheesy casserole alone, this creamy cheddar, broccoli, and rice casserole alone. Because guess what? You and me, we made this together. And we can make plenty more. Hey guys, if you're interested in getting my Be Sure to Season seasoning blend, go to BeSureTocook.com or go to Amazon and look up Be Sure to Season seasoning blend. Hey, catch y'all next time on another episode. Bye.